Hello, 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 my lovely little nightmares. Alright, here's the dealio, I guess. Alright, so I'm working on collecting the quartz and the sands and the whatevers, right? It's taking forever. Got like the one singular full stack of compressed sand, twice compressed sand, twice compressed void, twice compressed bubble, and then some of these are gonna get enough of these to push into all the way through here, all the way to the dust right there. Because I don't know exactly how much these goes into sand, because sand, not sand, dust. Dust cannot be compressed. Yeah, okay, so we need to. How many eggs? Help, help. I'm getting attacked by eggs. There's not what I need for the thing. What was it? It was like bolt block or something to make the next orb. Do I need help? I think so. Hold on, let me double check. Blood magic. Alright, I wanted to get the magician's orb, which is, yeah. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna have enough blood for this, but we are gonna try. I have so many chickens in here. Alright, so let's put this. Heck. Okay. And get away my health to recover. Anyways, so I did a bit more terraforming in my little base. This is now an entire hallway. That leads over to here. This is an expanded hallway. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with this area over here. Not sure. I haven't really thought about it yet. I color coordinated the pots now. So, there's that. I also got a couple more of the Insanium weights, which took away quite a bit of my reserves of some of these other ones. So I gotta redo that. It takes forever, so there's that. What else? Oh, yeah. I also expanded this way. So now we got an enchanting table. That's cool. And so, am I fully healed yet? I want to start working on some of the other mods. Let's get some of the other quests completed and all that jazz. Alright, chickies. This is totally normal. Don't question it. So many animals being sacrificed for the sake of this thing to work. Oh my gosh. Keep going. We're almost there. I need more animals to come up onto the side. Come up here. Come here. Nope. Okay, sure. I don't want to kill the baby chickens. That feels wrong. I'm starting to run out of animals that are. I'm starting to run out of blood. We had plenty of animals. The issue is that they're trying to wander away. They're trying to escape. There. No. Back here. Come here. I should have grabbed seeds. I did not grab seeds. Okay. Oh, we got the orb. Awesome. Okay. That was stressful. I never want to do that again. Let's put more chickens in here. More chickens in here. We're just gonna keep chickens in here. Keep the thing able to be fueled. Every so often, collect all the eggs, throw them onto the floor. More chickens. Get more eggs. That's gonna start lagging at some point. I just know it. Whatever. We got the orb. Ow. Alright, we got the orb. So I can get the reward for the orb. Okay. Increase your network's capacity by blah blah blah. Ooh, hello! So blood magic thing that'll come in handy later. I kind of want to move this thing again to be somewhere else with like a bit more space. At the same time, it's so funny that's over here in this corner. This here. I don't remember what this thing does, so we're just not gonna worry about it. Alright, so I want to move on to the next gear. we're going to have to get more stuff. To get these, we need these. To get these, we're going to need to get saturated packets. And these you can actually get pretty easily. You get the berries, and then you kill mobs on top of it. Yeah, the plant farm. I can't remember if it's farmed or if it's just like grass. One of the two. And so we're gonna have to get this thingy. We're also gonna have to get berries from the ritual area. So we already have activated this. So we're gonna have to get everything else. Slowly but surely. So we need a master ritual stone, which requires several ritual stones, which requires reinforced. Requires practically any type of stone, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so then freaking eggs everywhere. Anyways, so let's go get some andesite or diorite or granite. Which one of these we have the most? We have the most of this one. Okay, so oh wait, to make this go easier, we're gonna need a seed. There we go. Okay, so make all the chickens swarm us. We'll make it easier to get them to do the ritual thing. So first things first, we gotta refill our thing. Oops, did not mean to call them over. I was just trying to move my own over. Alright, let's see. So this episode, I think I'm gonna try and get as much blood magic stuff done. Is it gonna take forever? Absolutely, yes. That's okay. How much more blood do we need in this? Well, these just said this is gonna take forever. Hello, my dear sweets. The pig also is here. Oh yeah, nope. Oh yeah. Nope. How much blood does this hold again? I can't quite recall. I can't even see which one of these is babies and which ones are not. There we go, okay. So now, all the eggs I had. Okay, so now let's go. Oops. Okay, so we just gotta wait for this to turn into the thingy, and then we wait a little bit longer for it to turn into the next one. Come on. Oh, there we go, yes, okay. And then we immediately pull it out once we get that one. We just need like a million of these. How many of these do we actually have already? I don't think we have any. Heck, I pulled it out too soon, dang it. Oh wait, okay, we're good. Okay, reinforced. So we need more of these reinforced ones. We're also gonna need more chickens. These chickens are getting in my way. I'll pick up the eggs. We have so many chickens. Still not enough for what we need. I wonder if we should bring in bigger animals, because like chickens are easy to get mass produced because eggs and laying eggs. The issue is the fact that they're also a real pain in the butt. Okay, so technically speaking, I could set up a system if I raised the roof a bit so I could store a bunch of them, and then do like a trapdoor thing where they slowly fall into this rough area. That would take a lot of figuring out how to do that, and I'm lazy. And this is a single player world. I'm not playing with other people. That also means that I can't go and ask someone else to do this thing for me. I don't know how to do something, and I just have to figure it out all on my own. Oops. Inhaler. That's an inhaler. Okay, cookies. Time to increase them. Okay, so it doesn't kill the babies. My poison touch does. Sucks. Okay. Well, that's good to know at least. Well, that's good to know at least what that one's. Oops. Please don't say not you. Oh, okay, that's odd. Anyways, I used the wrong knife again. My skin. These ones, they will not heal. Okay, so to make the ritual block, we need 4 ritual stones. To get 4 ritual stones, we need 4 reinforced. What's this? Okay. So then, but we're also gonna need a lot of these to make the actual thingy to the place, which I cannot remember what it's called, nor what the shape is. And I'm pretty sure the shape is gonna be a bit too big for this room. I think I'm gonna have to dig it down a bit and make the thing. Or we're gonna have to expand the roof. Oh boy. It's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. My skin. They will not heal. I'm just staring at me. Is that a baby? My bad. It's really hard to aim sometimes when there's just so many grouped together and I can't see. Is that all the adults? No, there's. Are you an adult or are you Bob? You're an adult. Why are some of the adults below the thing? Okay, there we go. Hello, adult. Boop and boop. Now we're all out of adults. Now we just have babies. And that's fine. They will lay eggs when they get all the big boys sized. Here. Eggs. Where are all the eggs? Heck. Oops. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Why do I keep panicking? Okay. Alright. So then, let's check the book, see if it tells us how to make the. Use to change certain settings for the current rituals. See, the issue is that we need to get this very specific ritual thingy. And I cannot for the life of me remember what the freaking ritual is, so we need to be able to get to the. Not a labyrinth. What is it? I don't know if I can remember. Anyways. Alright. Did that say obsidian? Did that say obsidian? That says obsidian. Well, that's okay. We have plenty of obsidian. Wahaha. Anyways. Right. So. Open door. I'm still kind of upset that the dome is so very annoying to do. Because of the fact that we're underwater. Underagua. Okay, so then. Like. Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. Okay, what's next? More obsidian, of course. Hello, good sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. Oop, oop. It did the thing. And then we need this. Okay. So we need a whole bunch of spray cans. Right? Lapis. Magma cream. Gas tier. Oh, I already looked up one. And a piece of obsidian. Okay. So, a piece of obsidian, lapis, gas tier, and magma cream. I know that we killed a ghast at one point, but I don't know if we have any ghast tiers. Like, do ghasts always drop ghast tiers? I cannot for the life of me recall. And also, I'm kind of blind whenever it comes to looking at chests that have a million different things in them. There's more eggs in here. Okay. We have blaze heads. We have this thing. Here. Am I just blind or am I just stupid? I cannot figure out where it is. Did we already do something with it? Did I put it somewhere else? Did I put it over here. I did. I have multiple gas tiers. Cool. I also have multiple of these. I only need the one. There we go. And then a black lapo switches over this way. Perfect. Okay, now let's get these done quickly. Do we have enough in here? I don't think we do, but we will try. Oh, we have enough for 2 of these, I think. Crawling in my skin, these ones, they will not heal. Oh, my ear. Yay, okay, we got 1 inscription thingy. I need to heal. Okay, and then while we wait for that, we'll make this one. Crawling in my skin, these ones, they will not heal. Do 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 do. Crawling in my skin, these wounds will not heal. We're doing great, we're doing great. How much do we have left? We have enough for all of these, okay. So we gotta make the one devoid, which is also 4 diamonds and a stick. What's a treated stick? Why did I pull that out? There we go, okay. So, 4 diamonds, which is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a stick. We have plenty of sticks somewhere. Well, ha 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 ha. Boop. Where am I? Okay, there we go. And doop, 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 boop, boop, boop. Hello? Open sesame. Yay. Okay, now we get the reward. Okay. Rituals are essential multi-block structures that use your LP network to do things like spawn lava source blocks, feed nearby players, or pull ores from the ground. Cool. I already had an incense altar. Didn't I make one? Sure, I made one. Well, now I have 2, and that makes it so much cooler, I guess. Put it right here. Let's take this one. Bonus. What's a bonus? Is there a bonus for having more? I guess there is a bonus for having more. Okay, cool. Maybe not. That one has a... Okay, yeah, there is a bonus. Cool. Does that mean if I do this, then it fills up more blood quickly? I don't know. Anyways. Right, so then... Okay, so now we need to do the ritual to get the... Chopper, dopper, dipper, do... To get the thingy. To get the thing, to get the thingy. How do we do that, though? Okay, let's look for the... book. Book. The magic. Okay. I already know how... Why are you trying to tell me how to... Those are torches. Yeah, still tell me. Oh. Very weird. Okay, anyways, moving on. Alright, so we need to do rituals. Okay. So then... Rituals consume LP from your soul network in order to do a variety of tasks. For information on specific rituals, click the master ritual stone below. Okay. Some simpler rituals will be available to you when you have a tier 3 blood altar, but the most advanced ones will require dusk runes and thus a tier 4 altar. Use a ritual diviner to assemble the rituals and activation crystal to activate them, and a ritual tinkerer to fine-tune them. Don't forget to keep your soul network topped off. Okay, so what we're looking for is the one on how to go to another realm to get the thingies. I think it might be either Domain of Filler or do you think it's the... No, that might not be it. It's the one that sends you to a different place. The new moon. The Forsaken Mark of the Falling Tower? See, I can't remember which one it is, because it's specifically one that I know from K Factory. The issue is that I don't have that save file anymore from K Factory. So I have to figure this out by myself instead of just doing it from quest in a different pack. So, let's see. I think it might be this one. Let's see. That does not look like the right one. No. There's locks that are inside of the inventory. Place them into the world. Nope. That's not it. So let's try. Well, Zephyr, place the items within its range and place them into the linked chests. Nope. Check of the... That's not it either. Nope. I'll know it by the ritual shape. This one! This is the one that we need to do. Okay. An inversion pillar and its gateway to the demon realm. This is the one that we're looking for. Okay, so then... A lot of stuff. That's a lot of runes. Okay. So, we need to do this one. And you see, the issue is the fact that it is fairly tall. So we're gonna have to make some room for this. Oh no, wait. Is it too tall? Let me see. Oh no, it can just barely fit in here, huh? Right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How tall is this room? 1, 2, 3. It can barely fit in here. Okay, perfect. Oh. Would it be thrown off if I put stone in between some of these? That's the issue that I'm wondering. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so we need enough runes. Okay, so I'm not sure. I can't remember. Okay, so the issue is I'm not quite sure. Okay, this one definitely goes here. Yes. Okay, so then the rest I think we need to make. Yeah. Okay, so let's go get some obsidian. Okay, we can figure this out. We can figure this out. We're not going to be able to complete this episode, but we can certainly continue working on it next episode. And so we just need to make enough of these to just get a good start. Also, boy, am I gonna have to put a lot of blood into the blood network. Oh my gosh. That seriously just say like, what was it, like 80,000? I sure hope not. Okay, put this here. How do I see? I don't know how to make this thing do the. Okay, what button do I press to make the thingy do that thing again? Nope. What button did I press to do that? Nope. Modular items. Ritual, crash. Ritual high jump. Edge of Hidden Realm, there we go, okay. So then, that's now set to the correct one. Now we just need to make all this stuff. Okay, so let's just put more of these into here. And we'll worry about everything else later. I mean, I think we did pretty good. All things considered. Where's my seed? Hello, little birdies. Let me hold this real quick while I just grab 4 eggs. It's not very likely to give me what I need, so... Oop. Maybe we should get more of these insect burners. Maybe. That might help in the long run. I'm not quite sure, actually. mean, all things considered. Yum yum. What do you guys think? I hit him with the wrong one and he's gonna die for no reason. My bad. Yep, he died for no reason. There we go. Now we only have 2 baby chickens. And we don't wanna accidentally make a mistake. So we're just gonna stand here and wait for the thing to do its magic. Yay! We might be able to make another one of these before the episode ends. Not another one of these ritual things, but like another one of the ritual stones before the episode ends at least. Maybe. Oh, you became adult chicken. Cool. Alright, so we need to fill up all of those with the things. With the things, with the things. With the things. With the things. I am still very confused with what's happening any second of any day. And that is fine. Alright, so then how do we make them into the thing again? I think we literally just have to get enough stones to fill up all the spaces in that thing. And then from there, it'll just fix itself up. I can't quite recall because it's been a while since I've done something like this. I don't really do blood magic all that much, honestly. I just like standing in front of the thing and going boop, boop, boop. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I just like sitting on top of the thing, eating a million sandwiches, and just aggressively right-clicking the sacrificial knife. That's what I do on K Factor whenever I need to do anything blood magic related. I just stand there and I just aggressively right-click knife while eating or drinking fruit punch. Because the fruit punch in K Factory fills up your saturation and your hearts so dang quickly. And that's just so cool. I'm waiting for it on. Anyway, so then we have enough to make one of these ritual thingies, so we're just gonna save this crafting recipe for now. It'll be okay, we'll figure this out. Crawling in my skin, these wounds, I will not heal. Yeah, I definitely feel like we need to get a few more animals in here. We've definitely run out. So, I'll either work on grabbing more animals to drag over here, or I'll AFK at some point over here, collect a backpack full of eggs, and then just start pelting them in a corner. And hope that we get enough. Either way. Heck, 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 heck. Okay, we good. We Gucci. We good. It's fine. Fine. I definitely feel like we need to get more of these incense altars. How do we make them again? I do not recall. I may make like a third one and put it right there later. I wonder how many we can get. I wonder how good of the bonuses they are. Wait, do we have enough time to get another set of ritual stones? Ooh, mayhaps. I may have to actually just get a bunch of these made off camera because this is annoying. But at the same time, what can you do, right? Okay, we got enough to make another ritual stone. Oh, okay. Then we just need to make one ritual stone. I wonder how much blood is currently in my orb. I don't think I have a way of checking. Wait, do I have a way of checking? Oh, that's a sigil of bloodlight. That's not what I'm looking for. I need the other sigil. It looks the same and I keep getting them confused. sigil of this one. Sigil of divination. Okay, so to do this, we need redstone, a blank slate, and we get the sigil of divination. So we need to make one of these bad boys. Okay, so it's not too bad. Okay. Oop. Oh, that might be a little bit too close. Okay, sigil of divination. To make this, we need one redstone, one white dye, gunpowder, and some. Okay, redstone, white dye, gunpowder. Redstone, white dye, gunpowder, and I forgot what the third one was. Oh, coal. Redstone, gunpowder, gunpowder. Okay, and then coal. Okay, we do. Here it is. Okay, grab and go, grab and go, grab and go, grab and go, grab and go. Okay, and so then gunpowder, coal, this orb. Look at all these sigils. Okay, so ooh, we could make one of those. Okay, so then to make this, we need another redstone and also a singular bitty bit of this. Okay, where do we want to do this? I need my orb back. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, and then a piece of redstone. Piece of redstone. Okay, alright, just one redstone. There we go. Okay, and so then we put this here, that there, that there. It does its thing. So cool. Okay. Okay, and then that's gone into my backpack. It's fine. Okay. So now this is how much we have in our blood network. Okay, so then if we want to increase the mana in our blood network, we could either oops, sorry. We could either do this, which increases it, or we can put it directly into there. How much do we need to make the thingy again? 80,000. That is gonna take a while. Okay, I will see you guys next episode, where I will hopefully have more chickens. We'll see. Maybe I'll get distracted and I won't do that. And hopefully more blood in the blood orb. And hopefully all the runes already done so that we can go do the thing. Because I don't really want to go there because I hate going there. To the place that we need to go to get the stupid blood fruit thing. But we have no choice. We have to go do the thing. To get the thing, to get the other thing, to do the stuff. And so, says I. Maybe next episode we'll work on something a little less annoying and a little less deadly. Because that place is so scary, and I don't like combat. And just a lot of possibly dying. But I like the blocks there, so I kind of want to steal the blocks there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I have to if I want to complete the quest book. But whatever. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Good night. Goodbye. Good morning. Goodbye. I don't know what time I upload these. Bye.